Hello, my name is Isabel and today I'm gonna talk about my mini collection of Juicy Couture perfumes that I acquired throughout like basically 1 month. So the first one that I got ever was Viva La Juicy, and this Viva La Juicy I have for a long time. I found it in a second-hand kind of shop, and it was like was in Brazil that I found it, so I feel like it was something about people that traveled, got a lot of stuff, I don't know, in their trips, and they didn't want any more, and this perfume was completely full. So I was like, oh wow, such a cute bottle, and I smelled it and I love the smell as well, so I just got it for a very cheap price. I never knew it was a limited edition until last month actually, that I started to learn more about the Juicy Couture perfumes. And so yeah, I love the smell, it's really good. Then what happened is that I needed a perfume. Mines were like already done and I needed something else. So I went to the pharmacy, kind of like a pharmacy that we have here in the Netherlands. That they have everything. So I found Couture La La over there. And it was for a good price. I believe it was around 21 euros or something like that. And I love the bottle. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool to match with my other very pretty bottle. And I got this one. But then I couldn't test or anything. I think it's because of the corona and okay, nobody can test anything. Then I got home and I tested it. And I was like, okay, it's good, but it's not my type of smell because it's really light and fresh, but it's not something remarkable, you know? You wear it and it's nothing that people are gonna ask what you're wearing, or nothing really surprising. Although the bottle is cute, but well, I learned it, don't buy stuff before sniffing them. But well, perfumes. And then I came to research if they had more perfumes from Juicy Couture, and obviously they had a lot, which I didn't know until like December last year. So I was researching, and I heard about this one. I think the name is Couture Couture. And I read about it, and the reviews were pretty good. Again, I cannot test them out because you cannot even find them here. Everything's closed for a long time already. And I was like, okay, the reviews seem to be fine. They say it smells a little bit like a new law out of the package or something like that, like a fresh rubber kind of smell with a perfume, I don't know. And okay, the bottle, some people say is very cute and some people don't like it that much. I particularly think that it looks a bit cheap and I just don't like it. It looks, even a little thing, it reminds me of like a thing out of a funeral. I really think it's not the cutest. They could have done something way much better here, but okay, never mind, I got it. And then I smelled it, and yeah, this is my reaction right now. It's not such a young smell. This smells like for me, it smells like a mature woman, which is not kind of the smell that I wanted because I don't like that much strong smells, and I don't even think that matches with me. But after a while that it sits down, like you get used to it, it's like, it's pleasant, but it's a bit too strong. And I don't read the notes, I don't know the notes that well, but it has for me a little bit like powdery kind of smell as well. Like, you know, like a baby powder, like a hint of it. Well, it's good, I mean, but not for me, you know. And this is the kind of perfume that you should really try out because it's not gonna please everybody. It's like very specific. Okay, then after this one, I read about Juicy Couture Peace and Love, I think that's the name, and I went to buy it, and I saw that gorgeous picture with the armband and stuff on the bottle cap. In mine came the cheapy version. Everybody that has the cheapy version gets sad about, which is the non-embellished and with just the elastic, which is not this. So what happened is I really wanted to have the armband. It's not armband, the name of this is what is the name? Bracelet. And yeah, I found it for €2, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it just to have the perfume as I thought I would get. And it looks way much better. And this color, teal, is my favorite color, so I really need it. Okay, about the perfume. Getting over about the packaging, that's not exactly what I expected to, according to the pictures. I read that it was really green, something like a very daytime kind of smell, and I smelled it, and it is super fresh, super light, and it is like it is a very good smell, but also it's not like, just like the Couture La La, it's not a smell that's gonna get anybody's attention. Like, it's good, but could be a bit better, but still I really like it. And right now it's winter, and I don't really feel so much like matches with winter. I would need something stronger, but I really like this one, and became one of the ones Juicy Couture that I really like. But then after this one, I went on an app that we have here. I think it's in Europe, all over Europe, of secondhand stuff or stuff that people bought and it's completely new state and people don't want it anymore. So then I found Viva la Juicy Glacé, which is this one. And I found for, I think it was €25. And it's the 100 ml, so I ran to buy it because usually we don't find it here to sell whatsoever, neither on the internet. And when you find anything like this, it's expensive, so it's like, I need to get it. Yeah, so getting over the bottle, look how cute it is. It's just the cutest thing ever. Yes, I love the bottle. I think the main reason was the bottle, because it was like, maybe it's not such a special smell. But then I smelled it, and it's amazing. I really love this one. I think I like this one even more than the original Viva la Juicy, because like kind of like watered down, but it's freaking sweet, and it doesn't have the noodle kind of smell. It smells like, I don't know, like very, very sweet, light, and yeah, it's Barbie's perfume, I think, something like that. It's very, very good. So I think, yeah, maybe this one's even my favorite. I'm not sure. And after this one, I found in another website of secondhand things, I think this is Juicy Couture. I don't know. This is the first perfume, I believe. I didn't research much into this one because like it seems like it's the first one. I just don't remember the name. And then I was like, okay, I'm very curious how it's gonna smell, because a lot of people say it's really good but doesn't remind Viva la Juice or anything like that. It's different, it's a bit mature. And when I smelled it, it is really much more mature than Viva la Juicy. It's like a woman scent. I'd say this is in the middle, in between the Couture, the weird kind of bottle, flask, and the other one, in the Viva la Juicy. It's right in the middle. And yeah, it's not that strong, but it's very much like, it's remarkable. It's a smell that has a character to it. The bottle is not as cute as the other ones, but this is one of my favorites as well. I think the notes are very much fruity. You cannot, for me at least, they were not like obviously fruity, but it's very pleasant and I really loved it. So the next one after this, I heard a lot about the Viva la Juicy Gold, so I was like, okay, I need it. But I kept looking, it was really expensive, and when I found a good deal of, I think it was €29 for 100 ml, I was like, okay, I need it. But the thing is, Jeremy Fragrance and everybody else that I watched, at least, everybody said it was amazing. So I really expected something out of this world, really exotic, and woo! I know that's very sweet, that everybody said caramelized, so I expected like a bomb, you know? And when I smelled, it is really good, but it's nothing like wow, you know, like the price label for this, when it's over €29, because that's really cheap, I don't think it's so much worth it, because you can find other stuff around this type of perfume that is equally good or even better. And one thing about, at least in my skin, the perfumes of Juicy Couture is that they don't have a very long lasting power, and that's a bummer because yeah, they smell so good. And whenever, at least when I get somewhere already, like if I'm gonna get to work, when I get to work, I already cannot smell most of them, so that's really a bummer. And my last one that I got was the 50 ml version of the Viva La Juicy. I got it because it was only €10, but also because I've had mine for so long, and I don't know how long the other girl that had it for. So it's like, what if the smell already changed, which I'm pretty sure happens with time. So then I got it, and it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, this smells a little bit more watered down, I don't know why, but yeah, it's the same thing, but it has a little tiny difference, and yeah, of course, really good. So yeah, this is my mini collection, and I think my favorites are Viva La Juicy, the normal one, Viva La Juicy Gold, and Viva La Juicy Glacé. These, at least for me, they are the easiest ones to please, but also the Glacé, the gold one, they are not very long lasting with me whatsoever. And Viva La Juicy, it has much better lasting power. I'd say it's like 6 hours or something like that, way much better. But I mean, it's worth it, even if I just have to like spray once and feel happy and like it. And like, it's great to have the bottles to have on your like display it. It's really nice, looks nice, so it was worth it. And I hope you liked the video that helps you to buy any of the Juicy Couture perfumes, and see you next time. Bye bye.